into talking about like reactions to the games, and my opening statement is, I told y'all Brady's gonna win this. I told y'all.
He called it.
I did. We all bet against Brady. Who won? Who won? Who won?
Okay, look, you can't. Okay, yes, Brady's good. Brady's really
Aaron
good.
Rodgers had an MVP season though. It was hard to bet against Aaron Rodgers.
3 picks.
Not to mention he had a
The
better
Packers defense got him 3 picks, and he still didn't win.
I mean, if LaFleur goes for it on that 4th and goal, maybe he does.
That's facts.
3 picks.
Aaron Rodgers
3 turnovers.
That's a
Packers
momentum
defense.
changer.
There was a lot of
Packers defense
stuff
had 3
that could happen.
turnovers. I understand that. The Packers defense had 3 turnovers. They were doing good for what they are. They were doing
They're
really
solid.
good.
What was their stats? How many did they score off turnovers? You know?
Not a lot. I think they had 6
Who
points.
fault
off
is that
the
for Rodgers?
It was terrible.
Packers defense.
I mean, you can't put it off on it, man.
I mean, that's a good Bucs defense too.
I mean, okay.
It is.
Let me say what I saw. I saw Brady, and I saw him play amazing, but
The first half.
Brady, Schmady, Chiefs and foe quarters.
We're not
going
Okay.
Next week we're gonna make our predictions.
Hold on, before you finish that, they're playing in Tampa. I'm leaving it at that. They're playing in Tampa.
Anyways, the other game we had. The other game.
No. Not everyone's talking about Packers Bucks. I want to talk about it because I want to talk about one thing. I barely saw Aaron Jones. Did he not play?
He did. He didn't really.
It's just that called that Bucks run defense.
No, because I'm saying I saw them hand it off to Jamal Williams and AJ Dillon
A lot
more than I saw
I'm
them
pretty
hand it
sure
off to Aaron Jones. When we get into top 10 running backs, which is what we're talking about, Aaron Jones is on my list. Why are they not using him more?
I'm pretty sure he got injured because he was getting all the carries until in the first half. And the second half came around, he just
Maybe someone in the comments can tell us that, but from what I saw, he either got injured or they just gave up on him.
I don't think they gave up.
I don't think they gave up on him. I think a lot of it is if you watch the Packers this season, anytime Jamal Williams came in, he did the same production, but it was a different run style. And I think they were trying to run that way to get something going because the way that Aaron Jones was running was not.
So should I put Jamal?
I mean, it was
on my top 10 running backs.
They're interchangeable.
Aaron
And
Jones is
good. I don't think Aaron Jones should be on there.
The problem, Warner, is it was working when Aaron Jones was in there. If you watched the game, he was getting first downs consistently. He literally
They had
the drive
a
after.
much better run game when they undisputably
Oh,
did it.
Hold on. The drive. Literally, the drive after Leonard Fournette did that awesome spin move and dove into the touchdown.
I don't remember.
Aaron Jones did the exact same thing. He didn't get a touchdown, but he literally got like 20 or 30
That's a
yards.
much better run defense.
Against a much better.
Oh,
They're ranked number 1.
But I
Just
just
a
don't
run
remember.
defense.
If he got injured, fair. But I don't think he got injured.
He didn't.
I'm like 90%
If
sure.
he didn't get injured, then whatever.
I'm not 100% sure, but I can tell you he got injured.
Still.
I don't think it was like a huge injury, but I think it was something that he tweaked, and they were like, okay, Jamal Williams is good enough.
I remember seeing him.
He's not Aaron Jones. Jamal Williams is not Aaron Jones.
He's watched him this season anytime.
I
Besides his game,
I
anytime he's
can't
come in, he's done the same thing.
recall, but like someone in the comments will call, or we'll go back and we'll watch this, and maybe we'll edit it in or something.
Yeah.
But does anyone else have any reactions to Packers Bucks?
Just that, LaFleur not going for it on that 4th and goal was a huge
You
mistake.
think Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers?
I was
You think Aaron Rodgers is gonna ask for his job?
I don't think he's going to ask for a job because he has gotten him to the NFC
Do you
Championship
think Aaron Rodgers
twice
is
in a
gonna?
row.
Do you think, as in, like, he's gonna be the head coach, or he's gonna ask him to leave?
No,
he's
not
asking
Aaron.
to leave.
No, ask him to leave.
Okay, I was like, do you think Aaron Rodgers?
No, not gonna take his job.
Okay,
Like,
that's
take
what I
his
thought.
job away.
Okay, I thought you were like saying Aaron Rodgers would retire.
Because Aaron Rodgers is one of those players to that franchise that if he walked in and he said, "I don't want Matt LaFleur to be the coach anymore," they'd be like, "Okay, I guess Matt LaFleur's not the coach anymore."
He's such a.
I don't see how you fire a coach that.
Okay,
I don't think.
Like, were they first or second in the NFC?
They
were
were
first.
They were the first
I don't
seed.
know how
And then
the team
they
that
made
was-
the NFC Championship twice.
He does that. And
Twice.
And blew it twice. But with Rodgers, you gotta expect the fact that do we all consider Aaron Rodgers the most talented quarterback? I'm not saying he's the
At
best.
what point?
The most talented quarterback of all time.
Yes,
He's
he's
not
the
the
most
best.
At what point are you gonna put a little bit of blame on him? The Packers defense forced 3 turnovers, 3 picks. At what point are you gonna put a little bit of blame on Rodgers? I'm waiting for it.
I give a little bit of blame to
I'm not
Rodgers,
going
but I get a lot of it to the coaching and to the lineups that they had in.
Yeah.
I give a lot of it to the coaching. And that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't surprise me. In that interview, Aaron Rodgers said expect a lot of changes.
Yeah.
And when Aaron Rodgers says expect a lot of changes,
Okay, hold on.
expect a lot of changes.
Hold on. That wasn't the full quote though. The full quote was everybody's job is in jeopardy, including
his.
mine.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's like a team thing. It's they're gonna move.
I think the only
Does
person
this mean that he wants out? Like,
I think that sounded like I'm a first round.
Hey, yo, let me tell you, Houston's a nice place, Aaron. If we lose my guy to Sean, Houston is a nice place.
Hey, blow this up so we can get Aaron Rodgers.
We got warm weather. We got an indoor stadium. You don't gotta worry about the snow no more. You know.
Hey,
We
we
got-
playing a crappy division.
That too.
Not anymore.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
They're still the Jags. I mean,
There's Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer. Maybe we're not gonna get into that. But maybe.
All right, let's move on to the next game. I'll start off with this because y'all know how high I am.
Yeah.
Okay, first off. Y'all are hyping up this game. Yes, Bills Mafia, but I'm more of a supporter of Josh Allen, and Josh Allen played better
Blew
than
it.
Patrick Mahomes. He lost, but he played better. I think Mahomes won.
How many points did Josh Allen score? 22?
Okay, Mahomes had running backs who ran for 150 yards. Is that not good?
Because they
Allen
total
Robinson.
the game.
No, like between the
Yeah.
2 or 3 that they had that ran.
So Collin,
yes,
when
I
you're
know.
It's not a lot combined.
when you're up in a game, you run the ball, right?
Yeah.
They were running the ball the entire game. That's how they beat them in week 6.
Got like first
That's the point.
Yeah.
But that's
also
because
got-
they won.
So
They won.
they only
I'm
lose
pretty
because
sure
of
Travis
passes.
Kelce went for like 10, 150, and like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
How do you
Okay,
not
well,
look
that
at
was
that?
all
and
Patrick Mahomes' passing yards. He only passed for 200 or no, it wasn't 200. That was Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes passed for
So
336
you're
yards.
saying
and had
Josh
no running
Allen
yards.
played better than Patrick Mahomes?
Besides take out the interception, yes.
I think Josh Allen.
He had more
played
total
well.
yards of
I think
offense.
played
He
better
just
than
didn't have the better
Who has
defense.
the better defense?
The Chiefs?
No.
They're ranked higher
No.
statistically. I looked
The
before
Bills
the
have a
game.
better defense.
No, they're not.
Yes.
I think
They're
about-
ranked number 17
They're about-
statistically. The Chiefs are
They're
ranked
around the
14.
same.
They're about. the same.
They're okay.
It's
They're
not a
about.
huge
If you
difference.
adjust
I'd
for
take the
opponents,
Bills
I think if you adjust for opponents.
Okay, but if you watch,
Yeah.
Okay, we watched some of the game. I know we didn't watch all of it, but if you watch that secondary for the Chiefs was ridiculous. Stephon Diggs had 12 yards going into the third quarter, the middle of
Whose
it.
fault is that?
Nobody's. The secondary was good.
So you,
Travis Kelce had like 100
So the
yards.
Bills don't have a top 5 corner or a top 5 safety. They don't.
They do.
Okay,
What about
that doesn't
hey,
make
hold
sense.
on, hold on.
They have to show you.
Hey,
Can
do
the
y'all
top 5
remember-
safety guard Travis
do
Kelce
y'all
and
remember-
Tyreek Hill? Hold on. Can the top 5 safety guard both of
Tre'Davious
them?
White, the corner.
Tre'Davious
The other
White.
one. Safety's the other one.
Can you try both? Can they both one-on-one both of them?
I don't know.
Is Travis Kelce a guy you can do one like with one player?
Do y'all remember?
Travis Kelce is a 2-player guy.
Do y'all remember
You
that?
cannot make that argument.
You do, and you know you beat.
No, that's just a horrible argument.
Not always.
I'm just trying to
Those guys
say,
can do it, or used to do it at least.
Patrick Mahomes didn't win that game. He
So,
played good.
hold on.
Don't get me wrong.
I got
he
a
played
question.
good. Andy Reid won that game.
I got
defense.
I got
the
two,
secondary.
I got 2 things for you, Mr. Josh Allen defender. So, one, that safety he's talking about, Micah Hyde, you were riding him
Yeah.
a week ago.
Micah
Hyde
That's different.
the most
No,
important player in this game.
That's way different. I said that for the Ravens game because the Ravens are a running offense.
Why would a safety be the most important?
Because
game
he's
against
the
a running
he's the
offense?
guy filling the holes when they're running.
That's
He's
not
the-
true. That's a
Did you
that's
watch
the
the game?
linebacker.
Did you watch the game?
Linebackers are more
Well, he-
important.
okay, but he still did it.
Specifically about the Bills, Micah Hyde.
You should give it to Matt Milano. He should have been the most important game.
If you watch the game, he was the one filling the holes. I don't care if he's not a linebacker. He was doing it. If you watch the game, that's what he was doing all game because they're blitzing 9.
Their defenses are about even.
That was their defense.
Their defenses are about even.
I'd take the
Yes,
Bills
but one
defense
played better.
over
It doesn't
Chiefs.
matter.
And one offense ran better overall, and they ran all over.
Because they have
the
more
defense.
options.
And Patrick Mahomes won the game.
Okay, you put Josh Allen in that situation. Is Josh Allen winning that game?
Yes, not even close.
So
And
you switch
with those options,
You
and
switch
Andrew Reid-
Patrick
You
Mahomes.
can't swap teams.
and I'd still take Patrick Mahomes.
No,
I'd take
Chiefs
Patrick
won, but it's
Mahomes
closer.
over Josh Allen, but I think Josh Allen in that situation would also have won.
exactly. You can't
I
say.
think Mahomes is better.
I think
than Allen.
I think you can make
But
the
even
argument.
closer.
I had Mahomes
It would have
over.
been closer.
I think it's a
But
closer game.
I think Allen.
Allen
The
was the
Chiefs
Chiefs.
are a better situation. I think the Chiefs still win.
Allen still makes bad decisions.
Mahomes was over.
He makes some, but
Mahomes
it's
is
a lot
over Josh
better
Allen.
than
but
starting out, like,
Mahomes,
Well, yeah.
Mahomes is better.
What is it?
But
made
Josh
no
Allen
bad decisions.
or Watson
Yeah,
or any of
last
those young QBs that are like that good, you put them in that same position with the Chiefs, they're gonna win.
Any?
The young,
Any-
really the
any
superstar young
young
guys.
guys.
What are the superstar
Watson,
young guys?
Mahomes, Allen.
That's it.
That's all I can think of on the top of my head. But
Not.
I think
Herbert's
maybe
not
Herbert's too young.
Not yet.
If I said that.
He could be.
I give you
Yeah, you can't say that.
Not
But
yet.
yeah, I think you put those kind of guys in there, they all win the game.
Healthy Dak wins that game.
Put Kyler Murray.
Healthy tech.
No,
Kyler Murray.
not Kyler Murray.
Healthy safety.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray with Hill, Kelsey, that run game, and Andy.
We're
Reid.
not going
He's
back
not
to quarterback arguments. Not going back to that.
Yeah, we're not going back to that. But that's just what I wanted to say. Josh Allen played
I want to
better.
hear what Tristan has to say about the game.
Yeah, Trish, what's
Yeah.
I think that Allen he played well. I don't think he played better than Mahomes. I think the Bills are going to be.
Keep that in.
Edit that out, please.
No.
Continue speaking.
No. You should put it in
Continue
a motion of like.
Speak from down.
Okay. I think the Bills are going to be a good team in the AFC. They're going to be one of the top teams in there for a while. I think that the Chiefs are the better team and Mahomes is the better.
Is it gonna be a repeat of the '90s where like they make the Super Bowl and they make the championship and they never win it?
I think that could happen.
If Deshaun Watson goes to the Dolphins, Josh Allen's not even winning that division.
Hey, as long as
All facts, no printer.
I think it depends on who they get in the offseason. I think those two teams would be really
If
close.
the Bills-
If Deshaun goes to the Dolphins with that defense, come on.
I think they're.
You realize the
I hope it's
Texans,
not.
Texans defense
I hope it's
isn't
not.
bad. They were just
As
If
of
that happens,
The
those
past
two
few
teams-
years,
Oh
they-
my!
we had like 3 corners playing this year because we were that injured.
Yeah, I know.
We
I'm saying
had,
this
like,
year we
big
were
corners
injured,
that
but
we
in
could
Deshaun's
use.
past years we've been good.
Yeah, and he's made the playoffs in those past years.
Exactly. It would be the same with the
Our entire
Dolphins.
defense was riddled by injuries.
Win
But-
the division with the Dolphins.
Yeah, we literally had to pick up like a waiver wire like corner every week
And
just to
like
like
pass
have
rush
someone to
injuries,
play.
and there was injuries at every level.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was our defense just was I feel like UT last year we had so many injuries.
Not
Horns down. Horns down.